I would tell parents to expect from Rio Rancho Public Schools just nothing but the best.
Going to Cyber Academy has been super amazing for me. I think it really sets us up for success in the future because we are working on our own time and we have to figure everything out by ourselves. And when we do need help, we always have that help available to us.
I would say my transfer into Independence was a little bit scary, but it was really smooth going into it. I could already tell from the get-go that I had a lot of help coming in with my counselor, all of my teachers being there.
I am going to have my own audiology practice and be able to help out people. When I got hearing aids, it was like another world opened up to me, and I want to be able to help people see that too.
So my biggest dream in my life is to create a comprehensive software program that basically revolutionizes veterinary medicine. I want to compile a bunch of 3D models of basically every animal in the world that would be anatomical and be able to be rotated, and you could toggle off the skin and the muscles and the bones to see every single system, every organ, every bone, every nerve pathway, and everything would be labeled so that veterinarians would have a good guide. And then those models would be translated into a surgical simulation software so that veterinary students can practice without harming real animals, and experiments could be done without real life implications.
She loves animals so much. You know, she's like the animal whisperer, right? So when they were little, we went to the zoo a lot. The zoo used to have the whole seal and sea lion display, and one of the seals had a sunburning problem. And so they would put the sunscreen on the seal's nose during kind of like the training times.
As a kid, what did I want to be when I grew up? I wanted to be a meteorologist when I grew up. I was so interested in like the news and like, you know, being on camera.
I wanted to be a zookeeper so that I could play fetch with the seals and the sea lions and put sunscreen on them.
First I wanted to be a teacher, and then I said I wanted to be a lawyer, and then I got super into like space and stuff, so then I wanted to be an astronaut. But now I decided on computer science as my major because I feel like it's kind of broad and I get to work with technology, which is something that I'm good with.
As a kid, what did I want to be when I grew up? I wanted to be a veterinarian for the puppies and the little dogs. I really loved animals when I was younger, and I still do, but obviously my path has changed a bit. My goal is to be a pediatric nurse.
I actually really wanted to be in pilot, but I guess like as I grew up, it kind of went away from me, mainly because I always had a fear of heights growing up. Because I think I found my passion in the military, and I just really wanted to go to the Army.
He was an ROTC. He achieved Sergeant Major, Cadet Sergeant Major. He is the first one to achieve that enlisted rank at the high school. It was a very personal thing for him to achieve.
My greatest accomplishment is definitely my bowling. I've been working 17 years almost at it, which is a long time, and yeah, this year I got my state championship medal, which it meant so much getting it, knowing that my senior year I ended up winning the state title.
My greatest accomplishment so far is, I'd say, graduating 13th in my class. That was one of my biggest goals starting from freshman year. I was very driven to get that silver cap.
I'm also super proud of myself for all of the money that I've gotten in scholarships. I have $1.7 million in offers for scholarships. I can't take them all because they're mostly school specific, but that is an absolutely incredible feeling to know that so many places wanted me and so many places wanted me enough to give me money to go there.
I think my greatest accomplishment so far is getting into all the schools that I applied to. Just shows that like the effort that I put into school and, you know, like being student body president and all my extracurriculars and stuff actually paid off.
I was gifted the Eagle Award. It's a district award for Native American seniors that have displayed leadership and community service within their 4 years of high school. I've been the president and founder of the Native American Student Union at my school. It's an award to show that Native excellence within our high school.
The top 2 things on my bucket list are, I want to go skydiving, and I want to go on another vacation.
The top 2 things on my bucket list are to go to Thailand to visit my father's side of the family, and another one would be, I would say, maybe just travel more and just experience and like visit other places that I haven't been before, because I've pretty much just stayed over here.
If I predict what my life would be like in 10 years, I probably would be working at some big tech company, I hope, and probably trying to start my own company off of that.
I would say I want to be in the career that I want to be in, which is social work. I want to be serving my community in a leadership position, perhaps like in an elected position, or just giving back to my community.
If my classmates voted, they'd say I'm the most likely to probably win an award for like the Nobel Peace Prize or some kind of big fancy scientific award.
If my classmates voted, they'd say I'm most likely to. Well, actually, we had senior superlatives, and I won one, which was most likely to be a movie star. So I think that would be the most accurate answer, since that's what they actually voted on.
They'd say I'm the most likely to... Oh, I actually had this happen to me. They said they voted for me as most likely to be famous.
If my classmates voted, they'd say I'm most likely to survive the zombie apocalypse because I'm so prepared for all situations. I have like a first aid kit in my backpack. I have flashlights, Band-Aids, whatever you need. They're like, "Tamaya, hey, do you have this?" I'm like, "Yeah, go check the backpack pocket."
Well, I think she would certainly be ready for any zombie apocalypse. I think she's ready for almost any apocalypse, but definitely ready for family and to support community.
Would I rather live a dangerous and exciting life or a safe and boring one? I would rather live a dangerous and exciting life. I've really loved the outdoors. I've never been like a huge technology person. And being in the military, it's shown me that sometimes things are dangerous, but there's a much bigger reward at the end of it.
If Alex's teammates were to, or schoolmates were to vote on what he was most likely to do, I think it would probably be a PBA bowler. That's his drive. He wants to be competitive all the time. He's at the lanes like every hour that he's awake, that they're open.
Would I rather live a dangerous and exciting life or a safe and boring one? I think it's pretty safe to say that I'd rather live a safe and boring one, and I think it's pretty clear that I do. So yeah, definitely safe and boring.
Would I rather live a dangerous and exciting life or a safe and boring one? Dangerous and exciting, of course. Say yes to everything.
Would I rather have more time or more money? Time, for sure. The reason being because, time is money too.
I would say more time, but I feel that the way I'm living right now, and I do live in the present moment as much as I can, I'd feel like I don't need more time. So I'd just pick more money, and then I can use that money to spend more time, enjoy my time more.
Would I rather have more time or more money? More money. More money. I honestly have had enough time, and I can't stay in this place forever. I need to go on. I need to figure out what's next. And more money would just help me be able to get that place.
Would I rather pause this time in my life or fast forward through it? That's a hard question, but I would have to say pause it, and I feel like I could take that time to have a reflection of it, because in this moment, it's just go, go, go.
If I could share my graduation with someone who couldn't be here, it would be my cousin who is serving in the Navy right now. When I was younger, he was my biggest inspiration to me, and I wish I could have shared my graduation with him.
If I could share my graduation with someone who couldn't be here, it would be my Uncle Nay. He passed away my 6th grade year, so I was actually gifted his tassel when he graduated college on my graduation day.
It would be my Nana. She passed away about a year ago, last April. So She was a huge influence in my life, and I miss her very dearly.
If I could share my graduation with someone who couldn't be here, it would definitely be my dad. I miss him a lot, and I know he'd really like to be here, and I know he's probably really proud of me.
Alyssa was in second grade, the end of second grade when her dad died. I was fortunate enough to work a position where I could work nights. So I was a mom all day, and I worked at night, so I could still afford to support us and still be a mom.
If I could share my graduation with someone who couldn't be here, who would be? It would definitely be my best friend, Tori, that I lost some years ago. Yeah. And funny enough, I have a V on my nails right now for her. It's a little blue V. But yeah, she was definitely with me at graduation.
It's graduation day. I'm so excited. I honestly don't think I'm nervous. In my speech today, I am really going to talk about being in the present moment and not dwelling on the past and the future, really taking in and absorbing every single second of every single day, no matter how big or small your day is.
Today means everything that I've been working for. I'm excited and I'm just ready to graduate and know that the past 13 years have been leading up to this moment.
So far, it's getting to put on all my stuff and see like how much I've accomplished during high school. It has been so good. I think documenting my senior year has like made me be able to like reflect back on it and things that I've done and be like, wow, there's a recording, there's evidence of this, and I'm just so happy.
I've been nervous and my palms are sweaty. Okay, last night I thought I was gonna be a little bit more calm, and then now actually getting here, I'm super nervous. The journey has been exciting and very rewarding feeling, I think. It's kind of surreal, I think, as well, because I didn't think I could get here. I think what's special about Independence is the fact that we were all given different paths or thrown different things at life, but we're all getting to to walk across this stage today. And in like a way, we're all kind of the same but different, I think, because we all went through different things, but we're all sharing this moment here together.
Today, graduation means a celebration of the past 4 years of my education journey, as well as a lot of the things that I've done within high school.
I am freaking out a little bit. I'm really, really excited right now for graduation, of course, but I'm also really nervous. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up my speech. The biggest point in my speech is probably just to remind everyone to go and look at the world and see the change that you want to see in the world and be that change that you want to see in the world.
I think the best part for me today is ending a very beautiful chapter that I've had here with all my classmates and the amazing staff at this school. I think being a first-generation graduate is really special to me because I finally get to achieve what my parents have worked so hard for, what they've sacrificed everything for. And when I cross the stage, I see it as part of them crossing with me instead of just me on my own, because I know that without all the sacrifices they made, I wouldn't be here today.
Thank you to my hardworking father, my loving stepmother, Bridget, Tim, my grandparents, my siblings, my Mimi, and in loving memory, my Nana. Each of you have made a very significant impact in my life and have taught me many values that I will carry with me the rest of my life. Last but not least, I must thank the woman from whom I received my life's blood, my best friend and mother. My beautiful mother has always pushed me to be the kindest and most loving person that I can be. Little does she know, the person that I most want to be is her.
Today is a special day as the class of 2024 graduating class of VSU Cleveland will walk across the stage to accept their diplomas. This incredible milestone is the culmination of many people's effort, which has brought us to this spectacular graduation ceremony in which we are all about to participate. I know you're used to being told that you need to be kind to others, but it truly makes a great impact in people's lives. I've never been the smartest or the most athletic person, yet I have accomplished so many things through one simple way, being kind. Because I have treated everyone with respect, I have made it to where I am today.
Graduates, your participation in today's ceremony demonstrates resilience. I congratulate you on your determination to stay the course and earn your high school diploma, because it is an important milestone and because you had many challenges, especially during the pandemic. I encourage you to stay human in the very most positive sense of that word. Strive to enhance human connections and be an inspiration to others. All of us here in the Rio Rancho School community congratulate you, class of 2024. We wish each one of you the very best, now and always.
Destination graduation gave me an opportunity to share my experiences as a senior. We all have such vast, diverse experiences our senior year, and I think it was a wonderful opportunity to give us a platform to talk about what we're doing.
Being part of Destination graduation was a very new and exciting experience for me. Just being chosen to be the face of someone who would represent the school, it was interesting, and I felt like I finally had a voice.
Destination graduation meant a lot to me over the last 9 months, and I think back to when you guys interviewed me in the beginning of September in this very spot, and I have grown so much. It was very meaningful being able to pull out my camera and video the most important parts of my senior year and be able to be a part of this. It's been so meaningful, and I have the videos, like it's on YouTube. I can look back in 10 years and be like, I was a part of that. It was so cool. It's very special to me.
To me, this opportunity has allowed me to look back at the videos that I've submitted and just occasions in my life of during the school year that I'm like, wow, I did that.
It was a really good experience. I feel like hopefully it will show other people what high school is like now for people and other students that, the students that are in school with them are experiencing similar stuff.
Documenting my year with Destination graduation has been absolutely amazing. Even just the little accomplishments and each little spirit week or each little event that I go to, because it reminds me to enjoy it and it reminds me that I did have fun this year.
The Destination graduation, I think he enjoyed it, but it took time to get him to kind of gradually flip over to being able and open to doing it.
Destination graduation provided almost a landscape that we would want to have. If parents had the time, the energy, and the resources, they'd probably ask their kids to do these kind of things. Personally, I'd like to just thank Destination graduation for the nomination from the peers, the counselors. I think that says something about all the young people that want others to be able to make a contribution into the district. And it's good from the community side, just as a taxpayer, just to know what our kids are experiencing. Are we getting that return? And this kind of helps us say, yes, it's happening.
I'm done and I'm ready. Thanks, Mommy, for everything you've done for me. And she always supported me even when I wanted to be a zookeeper.
I think it was an amazing 13 years just being in school, and I would not trade it for anything else.